Hey guys,
Hey, happy
Hey,
Saturday.
everybody.
welcome
We're
back.
back. We are back after a several week hiatus where we had a bunch of random things happening on the weekends that we had to do in real life. But now we are back to play some Land of Veeam, and I am stoked.
Back
My
to our
brother.
real life.
Yeah.
This is our real life.
This is our real life.
This is our really life. This is really life.
I roll 46 to do everything in life. Pretty reasonable.
All your decisions are
Yeah.
on the Land of Veeam
Mhm.
D12 table. The results table. Oh, failure with a twist.
Yep. Hey, no clear. Glad to be
Hey
seen.
there.
Hey, welcome.
So yeah, let's kind of give an update maybe on where we are in life.
where we are in life.
I'm still working at the children's hospital, you know.
True story. George is a hero.
Well, we want to give a shout out to our patrons on Patreon. Make this
For sure.
possible.
Yep.
And
re-up my
And
Patreon
everybody on
subscription.
Discord that's been supporting the game and putting groups together and adding a bunch of awesome homebrew content. Like, huge thanks. We love all that stuff. Keep at it.
I know we've been saying this for a long time, but we are super close to getting the PDFs out to backers and getting everything to print. You know, there's just like a million different little loose threads at the end of the whole process.
A million loose threads, and thank you for being patient with us. It's a ton of work. We're talking about 1,000 pages of material, and we're super excited.
Can't wait.
Yeah. Neither can we. We can't wait either. It's gonna be really, really fun to get everything into your hands. But like Ben said, it's imminent. We're
really, like in the process, like back and forth the printer and with a designer for the slipcase.
Which is looking sweet, may I add. The slipcase is going to be gorgeous. Yep. And so very soon we'll have an update to share all that stuff. And again, thank you for all your support.
Yeah. So none of us remember what happened 3 weeks ago.
We are going to rely upon George's minutes, and even if George's minutes aren't good enough to really bring us up to speed, it is critical that
it's gonna be enough.
Them. I really want to listen to them. I want to know where things were, because at this point, people like watching the actual play and listening to the podcast, which the actual play is now a podcast. You can find it anywhere.
Amazing.
We're podcasters. They're going to be more up to speed than we are at this moment, and so. This is an exciting surprise for us, but not for the listeners.
Let me reiterate, that's what's so good about Land of Veeam. You don't have to know what's going on. You just have to jump in, and the game will help you play.
That's true.
Well, we're excited that you're excited.
Yes.
I love that people are excited about it, and I want to give them the final product.
Yes.
So, great. George, why don't you take it away here?
Take it away, Georgie.
All right, so Quest 53. Our scene opens on our way to Hornswoggle. Bogart has a proposition for us, but might be a bit of a goose chase. He reveals the Cyclops pirates were after him because he has a fragment of a map. He has one of 3 fragments. We're moving along on the open seas, and I make a realms check to navigate us. It's a 3, unfortunately. There's a gathering of crab racks attacked by reef naiads. It is a wedding, and the bride is being kidnapped.
Okay, I'm remembering. I'm remembering. This is good.
As the Belafonte.
I forgot it.
Yeah, as Belafonte pulls up, I descend out of the moon pool, epically soloing to distract everybody. And 2 reef naiads on their liger sharks come at the sub. I lose the attention of the goons, but gain some helpful wedding goers in the process. Hooch goes to town, swapping blows with the naiads on liger sharks. He backflips onto one and sits there for a second, and bumps off the rider. Chaos ensues. I accidentally net the wedding goers. The bride slips away, and the liger sharks attack each other. And then they've chummed the water, so they're frenzied. I critically create the best winch ever and winch the wedding party aboard.
Only a Land of Veeam, folks. You critically create the best
critical creation. And I winch the party aboard, the wedding party aboard, as they're still caught in the net. And Hooch wildernesses the liger shark once again to rescue the bride. He zooms on the back of the shark. He wildernesses. It's a verb.
Yeah.
He go wilderness that liger shark. He zooms on the back of the shark and scoops the bride up. This is gonna kill Ben because I think I wrote this intentionally. I shoot the chasing liger shark with sound beams.
With my keytar lasers.
I mean, if that were ever to make the most sense, it would make the most sense in water, basically, right?
Right. Yeah.
I loved where this conversation
agitating water, the power of physics. Hooch is able to rescue the bride and haul her up in the moon pool. We have no idea where the husband is. And then I have a sub note saying he's an investment banker who is double crossed by blood reef naiads. Hooch uses a power, and we meet these people in a secret hideout. We meet CeeLo North, desperately wants to be an actor. Chester Dipperswell, a herder, could really use a bite to eat. Winona Fruthers, also a herder, chewing on a kelp stalk, wants to buy a boat and sail the Scallywag Strand. I think we needed to get Hooch a weapon because he might not have a weapon right now. So we trade for short sword and hit some guy up for info on the Obelisk of Zar. There's a naiad named Emer looking for a temple related to this, and he's in the Coral Forest. I just have a note that says Warlord General Symar. And then Jimmy sits down for a Rascal Rummy game, and CeeLo cheats him. But I do recall, like, spying, like, using one of my abilities to see that he had cards up his sleeve the whole time. And we were able to reveal him for a cheat.
Yeah, and then
that's right.
That guy left.
Yeah. And that's
all
it.
Right.
and that's it.
Sorry.
That's all we did.
Unintentional dead air. Dead air.
All right. So you guys are still in the middle of the ocean.
We're in some bar or some secret hideout, it seems.
Yeah, that Hooch brought you to.
Mm-hmm.
In the high seas, in my multiple attempts to find a ghost pirate tavern, I failed, and finally, this is what we got.
Do it again. Just keep doing it.
So, were you guys intending to head to Hornswoggle Port still?
That's yes. Scene open with our way to Hornswoggle, so I feel like we still are going there.
Because we've been separated from a lot of the other NPCs now for 2/3 of the season.
Yeah, I'm worried about Baby Zona Imbach and Wuzzles.
But not about Maisel Underbrink.
No, she can take care of
herself. Or Jedediah, who has been MIA.
Okay, I am concerned about Jedediah. Okay, didn't we roll to see if something happened to him off screen? And
you're right. I think we did roll.
But I feel like
he's lost.
He didn't. He's lost, but he didn't die, right?
No, I don't think he's dead, but he's definitely lost. Like we have no idea where he could be.
All right, Camp and Hellstar is Jedediah. RP Jed and Maisel love stuff. Jed and Maisel go to Anchorhead. All right, I don't know if I have anything written about.
I should have written that down.
Oh, here we go. Jedediah is lost in the Quagmash. We'll have to investigate his whereabouts to ever find him again. So he didn't die, but he won't be finding his way to us.
This is this is the scenario where finding a sparrow sprite to do a automatic absolute communication would be amazing.
Message. Yeah, that would be But I think he can't get out of the Quagmash. Is what's going on.
I can't get out of the Quagmash.
Yeah,
I can't get out.
Stuff is stuck. The only thing keeping me alive right now are thoughts of Maisel.
He has been placed into a dungeon or something.
Oh, possibly.
It's even worse.
He's
not just lost. He's imprisoned in a dungeon somewhere in the Quagmash.
Nobody knows the trouble I see. Nobody knows but Maisel. I can feel the listeners dropping off. It's amazing.
No, they're actually rising. More joining us every second.
Every second. The GM has rolled a 4. What does it mean?
Whenever Ben silently rolls dice, it makes me scared.
Yeah, no, I think he's just trying to get my attention. He wants me to stop GMing myself.
There are things happening in the background of Land of Eam all the time.
See, Ben manages the Landavine RP with an iron fist. He's managing political intrigue all behind the scenes. He's basically solo RPing himself while all of this is going on.
Yeah,
it's true.
He's playing Shogun.
We haven't lost no clear. Thank you. Thank you. I will continue to sing as badly as I can.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
I do miss
all right,
Jedediah.
So we're headed to Hornswoggle Port. Obviously, we've got to reconnect with Jedediah at some point when we rescue him from the dungeon in the Quagmash. Yeah, God knows where he is. But
in the meantime, you've got a family and a bride, and
it's wacky.
Are you going to leave them at this bar?
Well, no, we can't, because remember it was like awkward. We brought them into the bar. And
So I'm gonna assume the scene opens in the bar, figuring out what we have to do with the family.
And like the father of the bride is standing at the bar trying to keep to himself, and Dr. Evans.
Father of the bride is.
I don't like him.
Yeah,
he doesn't like you either.
Sorry.
I feel like we saw the arm of the husband out of the window or something, right? Does that sound familiar?
Wait, what did you say?
I feel like we saw the arm of the husband like float outside the window.
That was
lost his arm.
That was a joke.
Oh, that was a joke. Okay.
No, I was.
No, yeah, I didn't.
I was about to say that's a little grim dark for Landavine.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So, I go to the bride and I ask her. I say, first off, I ask her what her name is, because this is my favorite part of Landavine.
Did I not give it last time?
All the listeners are going to watch us rename it.
Yeah. It's canon. It's canon.
It's canon.
I mean, you may have. I didn't. It was in the heat of the moment, and the bride was being kidnapped. The moment.
Okay. Roll a
D100. Okay, there we go. There we go. Let's get some D100s rolling. Let's get those rolls out. Let's get those bad rolls out. That's a 15.
Her name is Glista.
Glista Flockhart.
And I'm just going to take the entire first name, last name of 15, which is Glista Shrimp.
Is that in the table?
Shrimp.
Shrimp. Oh, got it. Like shemp, but also mixed with shrimp.
Okay, shrimp. Okay, I'm sorry.
Detlef Shrimp.
Detlef Shrimp.
Yeah.
And LeBron James.
Nope, the F is going on. No, I say, well, Glista, did you see what happened to your husband-to-be and the whole fracas down there?
Well, like I said before, he ran. He ran. And it's
it's not a good look.
No,
you can do better than a runner.
I think I can.
Just because he's an investment banker doesn't mean you have to marry him.
It's a lot of money, though.
I know. Is your family falling on hard times
too? Am I right?
Pirates got a lot of money.
Do you know any respectable pirates?
Not yet. But I mean, Hornswoggle Port. That's
What about
Brendo?
Bogart? He's got a fragment of a map.
Oh right.
I recall that Bogart was hitting on her.
Yeah, that sounds like a thing. I don't know if that guy's name is really Bogart, but
the father of the bride comes over and says, "Enough of this talk.
Enough talk.
Enough talk.
You're marrying Pinder, and that's final."
Pinder,
father. And then there's like a blow up between them. And everyone stares in the
look. Everybody, just calm down for a second. We've all been through a lot. How about we just cool our jets and keep on sailing, and we can sort all this out when we get back to the mainland? What do you say?
Respectfully, sir, we are not from the mainland. This is our home.
That's right. I totally overlooked that. Oh, well then, as you were.
And we'll drop you right here.
I completely just give up on that, and
the wife says, "But it's not safe here." And then there's some like arguing between them about how safe it is to stay in the ocean. And the father comes back to you and says,
"Go to Conch."
Yes, if you could take us to Conch, that would be fantastic.
I knew it.
We can. We just need to stop off for supplies before we continue that journey.
I show them the map of the land of Eam, Mucklin's sandbox, and I say, look, we'd have to sail through Shipwreck Straits. And as the name implies, that might wreck us. So your best bet is going to Hornswoggle and then catching a ferry over to Conch. We can take you as far as Hornswoggle.
Make her inspire,
sure,
or charm, whichever you want.
Yeah, they're the same bonus. I was gonna write /charm, but it's actually /roll.
/charm, just charming on command.
Oh my god, I forgot how to play Land of Eam.
How to roll
a D12.
D12. I was like, how many D6 do I
roll? You made that
5,000 episodes, folks.
We're not playing Star Wars here.
No, I know, because like the last thing I saw on my screen was like rolling 46 a bunch of times, and so I kept. I got it in my head.
To make my D&D character.
Oh, okay, that's hilarious. I get a 12, and I kind of give him a winning smile.
That sounds agreeable. Thank you. And he shakes your hand with his giant claw.
I have bird bones. He crushes them.
Ow!
Ugh, I'll never play guitar again.
Oh, by the way, you know how it says how many hours you have you've spent in Roll20?
Mm-hmm.
I calculated it, and for the past 11 years, I've spent 3.5 hours every week in Roll20.
I love this.
That's an amazing.
Because you do our game and then your Tuesday sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, before I had a kid, it was like every time.
Now you're rolling 20s in real life. You got to get him a big roll, like a big D20 that he can't gum or something.
One of those giant foam ones that we saw.
Yeah.
Well, we got this prototype right here.
Look at that guy. Hey,
look at that. He could put that.
You can't see it quite yet.
Like my hand, no clear. My dreams are shattered.
It's really blurry.
Yeah, sorry.
So, if we want it to be worse, we should have George do it.
Oh my gosh, we can unbox. Let's unbox stuff and get like no focus at all. Everything blurry.
But yeah, those are the dice.
Yep, that was
No Clue Studio.
Yeah, I love it.
Fate.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to change my class now. I would change my class for funsies, just to mix up this character.
When we create a new
when I break my hand and I can never be a bard again, but I have my voice still, I guess. So
that's true.
Giant.
But what if you were a puppeteer bard? I mean, then you'd be ruined.
What if you just learned to play like the theremin or something? You just
or the kazoo.
I'd probably need that hand for it. It's.
Do you need a hand for a kazoo?
I mean,
maybe
birds
like one.
Birds don't really have lips.
How dare you? But they have.
That never stopped Rickety Stitch.
Yeah.
So
kazooing.
Kazoos are actually magic instruments. There's nothing like simple about them. They're very, very.
Yeah,
mortal.
Even in real life, they have magical properties.
Yeah,
the little wax paper on top of the little vent thing.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's enough on kazoos.
I'm sorry, I derailed this.
That's okay. You derailed it so hard that George just left the stream. No, technical difficulties. He's back. Here he is. He was just so angry by all the kazoo talk.
Hey, how dare you? No, I was using hotkeys to close Windows, and I was trying to close the Amazon.com search for a giant D20, and I accidentally closed the stream.
We bought a kazoo.
We bought a kazoo.
Wow. Starring Matt Damon or Mark Wahlberg. I can't.
Yeah, Mark Damon and Matt Wahlberg.
Yeah.
So Land of Beam.
Sorry, everybody. Tangent. Okay.
Are we though? Are we really sorry? We're not sorry.
No, we're not sorry because
I know.
This is our time to actually hang out. Aside from Land of Beam, we're hanging out. So life's a party. What are you gonna do?
Mark Wahlberg is a Whalen that you guys are gonna meet later.
Wow, Mark Wahlberg.
All right. Yeah. So if you guys want to get back on the high seas,
on to the high seas.
I can make it happen.
I'm gonna sing a high C, and I'm gonna get this travel check going.
I'm gonna drink some high C, and
yes, please drink some high C. Oh, it's a 9+. We are in -3 to checks waters still.
Yeah, you're heading back into it. So
okay, so that's gonna be an 8. I'll use a quest point right off the bat to be at a 9. So it'll be an uneventful thing. Kiana Reefs. Oh my god, that's really good. I really love that.
I know how to swim.
Whoa,
I can swim.
Yeah. It's just basically going to be Point Break all over again.
Yeah. A lot of woes.
So you have a +2 is what you're saying?
Yeah, my realms is +2. I add a quest point, so I'm back up to 9.
All right.
I'll allow it.
He has to. He has to. But we
all
only
right,
move.
It's an uneventful
right?
journey.
Yeah.
And you can
I entertain the family.
Find components if you'd like.
Oh heck yeah! Let me roll a D12.
Yep, that's what you do for everything, George.
Hey! I'll
what
forget.
What are you trying to do?
Find components.
But what?
What kind?
What
components?
Components. Elemental, herbal, fish, animal components.
Let's do elemental for 1,000, Alex.
All right. An 8 plus your wilderness will be what?
Mm-hmm.
An 8.
We're classic. Not very wildernessy, you see. We're city folk who have been trapped in the wilderness for 3,000 episodes.
Hooch is pretty wildernessy now. He likes to wrangle everything.
I mean, I like to, but I'm -1.
You know, your heart's in the right place.
Gather 1d6 materials, and you've also attracted unwanted attention, which may or may not be problematic for you in the future.
I'm excited for the return of Jeff Goldfish. It's me. I found a way.
Wow. I found a way.
All right, Hooch, you're up for the next check.
All right, here we go. D12. Wow, that's
a good
great. That's real good.
That's a -2.
That's a negative. Yeah, it's a negative. Wait. Yeah, it's bad. It's as bad as it gets.
All right. Classic roll.
Perilous danger.
This is why we get nowhere in Land of Beam, but I love it. I'm here for it, you know? Last quest we traveled 1 hex. This quest we're gonna travel 1 hex. We encounter the husband in the belly of a whale. Yeah.
So roll a D100. Place.
D100.
Place.
Yes.
17.
Okay. Dagwood Deloise says,
"Oh my God, Dagwood Deloise!
Dagwood Deloise!
There's something huge on the screen. I'm getting a big blip.
Oh no! And, how big?
There's like this loud tink sound, and the whole submarine goes spiraling.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God!
What do you guys do in these split seconds?
Batten down the hatches. The hatches are already battened. I cling to the walls, and I secure the family again with the same net I used before.
I try to close the moon pool if it's still open, just in case tentacles or something.
Yeah, it's the
20,000 Leagues Under the Sea scenario.
You do it wrong in like the pressure.
Oh my god!
Yeah. Okay. In the chaos, George, as you hug against the walls, you see out of the porthole a giant, a literal giant.
Oh, literal. Okay, so it is. Is this the giant who's like cleaning their laundry in the water or something?
Probably not the same giant.
Okay.
And there's only one giant in the ocean, and it's cleaning. Is doing his laundry.
Yeah. Interminably, it has so many whites.
Considering this is a perilous encounter, I kind of wish it's that one. It's that one.
Yeah.
I don't remember that, but
does anyone have any OxyClean?
There's a giant with a big old jar, and
oh no,
it looks like he's trying to scoop up the submarine into the jar.
Oh my god, it's huge then.
Yes.
He's gonna turn us into like a goldfish. We're gonna be his pet, dude.
Sorry, I'm recording things again.
This is the worst scenario ever. Let us out! The rest of the campaign, we just live in a giant fishbowl.
Oh, let's see what we can do. Trying to scoop us up. Wow.
Trying, but he hasn't scooped us up yet, so we have a chance.
Yeah. I say, Dagwood, punch it.
All right, Dagwood's gonna punch it.
Like in any direction, I don't care.
Okay. All right. He's +2, so it's a crit. I'm sure.
I was waiting for like I was waiting for the Millennium Falcon like engine stall noise. Yeah.
It's not my fault. It's someone that fixed it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make this a chase. Dagwood punches it, and you guys zoom off into a random direction. You guys are heading.
Oh,
wait, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Heading deeper into the
Shipwreck Straits.
Straits. Once you're done with this, but describe to me, James and George, how you help escape the giant.
First thing that happens is we're looking out the windscreen and everything goes plaid.
And when we try to use our radio, we see Raspberry Jam just coming down the machinery.
You hear over the comms, Lone Star.
Lone Star. So our underwater Winnebago is blasting through, and there's all these like stalagmites, like little islands that haven't like surfaced to the top, and we're weaving in and out of them. And at one point, we like scrape really close to one, and we can see the giant's legs like also weaving out of them, like he's going through a bunch of traffic cones.
Yeah, he's got like a huge grin on his face.
He loves the chase.
Maybe they can like attack on Titan.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah,
with like a million baked bean teeth.
Oh, I love it.
That's horrifying.
All right. So what are you doing?
I am going to load into the torpedo tube a mechanical parrot. And I'm going to have it repeat the sound, over here, and fire him out of the torpedo tube to distract the giant.
I love this.
All right.
Will you allow it?
Check, I guess.
Okay.
Unless you have a different idea for what would cover that.
I mean, they're both the same, but I would say it would be like a tinker. But it's gonna be baby.
Nice.
I slam that torpedo tube shut and fire it, and you hear a very satisfying thump. Over here.
You see instantly that the giant is distracted by this and gets slowed down a little bit. It scoops up the parrot in the jar.
And you hear him say, pretty bird, pretty bird.
Pretty bird.
So the way these chases work is you've got to get 3 of these successes before you get 3 failures. So
got it.
James,
well, one down.
Well, I'm counting Dagwood as 1.
Okay, 2 down. Nice.
Well, since he's distracted, I'm not going to do what I was going to do, which was like switch on all the lights suddenly on the exterior of the submarine to maybe blind him. But now I feel like that would only bring death upon us.
Yeah, it may very well.
So instead, I'm going to say we got to run silent and like try to shut down everything so that all the engines go off and like we drift quietly so we can't hear
silent runnings.
Silent
the problem is the main food, like the main appetizer at the crab wreck wedding, was a bean casserole. So all the crab racks,
you're right,
are going to be going.
There's just an exhaust pipe where everyone's farts come out of the submarine.
If we could concentrate them if we could concentrate them into some sort of muffler device to where like one giant bubble pops at the surface, maybe we can knock out the giant.
Wow. All right, James.
Like Lloyd Bridges in Hot Shots Part 2.
Yeah. Yes.
Make a sneak check to shut down everything and sort of sail casual.
Sail casual. Okay. All right. That's not.
I don't want to ode it.
I will use a quest point to make it a 6.
That's not bad.
Make it a 6.
All right. Success with a twist.
Twist is I ate the rest of the bean curd.
Yeah.
The twist is that you take the submarine into really perilous waters and just ram the ship into rocks, and there's no steering because you've shut everything down.
I shut it all down while Dagwood was looking away.
The hull takes 8 dread. I'm not sure what your hull is.
I gotta find it. I think it was out of 35 or something.
I think we had a lot of hull or something. Like it was decent.
I know that
but we've been getting hit a lot is the problem.
Yeah, that's true with Jeff Goldfish.
Jeff Goldfish did a number on you guys.
Why won't it let me search?
I'm so angry I could spit. Fire another torpedo, Captain.
I don't
wonder if it's up here.
It might be. Oh, I have to view all chat entries. That's probably what it is. Oh god, that's terrifying. 12 out of 35 is a recent thing. I think I can't tell with this. Literally so 136 pages of document.
4 out of 35.
Yeah, I think that's unfortunately reasonable.
Flare parrot sort of thing now.
Yeah. It's like a scene in Top Gun. It's just fire parrots out as you pull up.
Yeah.
You watch from your silent submarine as the giant just trudges off with his captured parrot in his jar. He seems content.
He keeps shaking it,
and you guys are left there. Dagwood is like some of his controls are sparking. He says this vessel's not in good shape, boys.
Yeah.
We know it. Back to the port.
I plug a leak with my finger in response. Like we can take a little more.
Oof! I'm wondering if there's anything we can kind of do to tune up real quick.
I mean, let's see.
I say, do you want to quote unquote rest for a night and work on the ship, Dagwood, or do you want to just push on to the harbor? We're pretty close. I defer to him because it is his ship. So
I don't have the proper tools to get this in safe working order.
So we gotta go.
What about unsafe working order?
How about like
it's already in unsafe working order.
Okay, so we've made it to that milestone.
Yes.
I vote we push to Hornswoggle and get out of here. Just like,
let's see if there's any kind of like. Can I? Ooh, I don't know. This might be a little too much of a pour. I was going to swashbuckle that there's a pretty strong current heading that direction. Might help us out a little bit.
Cool.
You know,
you see if it works. I mean, I buckle that swash. There is. I say, hey, look at the oscilloscope. It's pretty strong current in this direction. That should take us right by Hornswoggle.
All right. Well, you could push on, or you could rest for the night here, and your next check, either way, will have a +1.
That's. I say we press on. What about you, Hoochie?
Yeah, I agree.
Let me make a roll.
Yeah.
See how long my luck holds out for. I've been rolling pretty okay. Yep, there it is.
Oh gosh.
That's gonna be a 3.
Sorry, Dagwood.
It's oh no. Okay, so it's, what is it gonna be? 3.
Hey, it's not. It's
-3 +1. So it's a 1.
Yeah.
Can I ode myself? No, I can't. Oh no.
You can own yourself, which you just
I've
did.
already done. Yeah.
It's a self-own. Okay.
Self-own.
Ben
Costa using own in a sentence. We just got pwned, guys.
We got pwned.
All right, Georgie boy.
Oof.
Also, you guys should make vitality checks because you guys are pushing on into the night.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I guess we should. Wow.
These are good rolls tonight.
That's another critical miss.
Yeah. Hooch just falls asleep.
At the wheel.
Yeah. Oh, where was that? A moment ago.
Yeah.
I am super vital. So much vitalidad. I can't.
All of the danger and terror that's taken place in the last 10 minutes has really inspired you to not be able to sleep for 4 days.
It's true.
Okay, Georgie, I would like you to make a D100 roll.
50. Right there in the center, you know what I mean?
Bam. Right down the middle. Stuck in the middle with you, you know?
Stuck in the middle with you.
Okay. Sorry, Hooch, you take 6 dread and you're tired.
Hooch is dead. Hooch, this is how Hooch dies. He
dies
dies of exhaustion.
Just sit tired, guys.
Can you get to sleep? Oh my God.
All right. Yes.
All right, so I'm at 1
50. This is all
So
shaping up to be a great encounter.
Ben's loving it. He's just like kicking our butts.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ben's loving it.
Wow.
Sorry.
No, keep doing it. I love it.
All right, so this is a sort of open-ended description here, and I'm just going to read it.
Yeah.
The sea is angry. Waves crash against the rocks as dark storm clouds gather. Ships are battered. Cargo is under threat of being lost, and anyone on the shore could be washed out to sea. So, I mean, I would say that your hull would get battered.
we're tumbling through the water with no control because the ship was off. And
I mean, can we fire up the ship?
No, yeah, you can certainly do that. But
the question is, do we actually have to abandon ship in the middle of the shipwreck straits? Because I think that's like, we're not going to survive this, George.
I know. I mean, let me see if I have any abilities that'll help. But
just imagine Dagwood, like this water and sirens going off, like spraying him all over
the place.
He's in the captain's chair.
His wife is just sitting there tut-tutting.
I'm going to say that you can put it in the hands of Dagwood, but whoever rolls has disadvantage, and if you fail, you will take dread. The ship will take dread, and it will be, compromised.
I mean, this is.
I'll do it. I'll roll.
No, it's fine either way. I was gonna say, can I? I mean, I might ode whoever's gonna roll.
Just singing to them over their shoulder.
Yeah, just like the Titanic going down, like
right.
It's like it's still playing the music.
I would say, like, because ode is reroll a roll, I guess we would roll twice with disadvantage.
Yeah,
but we can just see what the first outcome is, and then I'll maybe inspire.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm ready.
Are you rolling?
Yeah. What am I rolling? I'm sorry, I didn't catch that.
Nimbleness.
Yeah, I'll do it. That's a 10.
That ain't bad, baby, but disadvantage.
Oh boy. I remember that. Come on, that's an 8. Okay. Quest point, making
Quest punta.
Nice. All right, you navigate the submarine, the Belafonte, through the perilous waters of the shipwreck straits. You were, just outside of Hornswoggle Port. There's still, you come up to the surface, and it's like raging sea. There's lightning, rainstorm.
We scream, we're coming in hot, and barrel into the wharf.
Yeah. Like just wharf, like planks are splintering as we barrel through.
We'll sail into the port like Jack Sparrow when his sinking ship is going down.
Everyone's standing on top, huddled together, all the families.
All the families.
Yeah. It like cuts to Dagwood saying,
huddled in the storm as it drifts into the port.
Yeah. Dagwood saying turns to his wife and he says, "I'm never going to financially recover from this."
Wow. Sure you will, dear.
With some other woman.
Oh, and that's the last we see of Angelica.
Next time we see Jeff Goldfish, he's going to be in the arms of Angelica Houston.
Well.
Head of the Cyclops
our
Pirates.
Romantic rival, Dagwood and his cronies.
Yeah.
Like we're never going to escape Jeff Goldfish.
I hope we never escape him. This is the greatest campaign villain of all time.
In our hearts forever.
Yeah.
Okay. What is Hornswoggle Port all about, you might ask?
Do we see our own ship, probably the Golden Griffin? Is that what we're calling it? I forget what it is.
I think that's it. Because it's gold, right?
The Griffin Heart.
The Griffin Heart. The Golden Griffin is the masthead.
Mm-hmm.
The first roll that I rolled, that you guys questioned, like, why is he rolling a d6?
Mm-hmm.
That was to determine if
the crew had made it.
The crew would have to leave to Conch because the Felmog had come.
Oh my gosh!
But the Golden Griffin is here. The Golden Griffin. Was it the Golden Griffin or the Griffin Heart?
Griffin Heart.
The Griffin Heart. Yeah. Griffin Heart's tribe.
Wow.
And Noggin is played by Richard Dreyfuss.
Oh my god, that'd be amazing. I love the idea of that. I guess so. So we've landed. We've made it. We're exhausted. We're drenched. The families are confused. They don't like being above water. They ask, "What's next?" And we just point breathlessly at our ship and say, "We're home."
Leaving Dagwood Deloise to foot the bill for 10 million gold worth of repairs.
Yeah. I say, Dagwood, was it all worth it for the, what was it, the jelly? Squidgen. Say, yeah, we turn to Dagwood and say, your research on the Squidgens, will it help you bounce back from this setback as I look at his ship?
Well, I mean, there's not much money in scientific research.
I've been supporting Dagwood for the last 12 years. My family's rich, you see.
Yeah.
Yes, she is my muse, my patron.
Your money bags.
More like his bank account.
Yeah.
It's really crass when you put it that way.
I'm actually just playing her now.
Yeah. This is your future.
I will play it.
Yeah, working like
that's
I
true.
think George has been saying it.
Yeah.
No, it's perfect.
Her tone and voice are so clearly Angelica Houston that it makes it easy to do it.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
We'll find a way. We'll find a way, dear. Don't you worry.
I'm wondering if I should what did we gain from this whole joining him on the Squidgen thing? What was our goal? Were we trying?
We went after the treasure.
Okay. Oh, this that Nar.
We opportunistically utilized this man's submarine to go after the treasure to great.
I mean,
Nanwich.
You gained a friend in me. And
no.
This map.
I mean, it's kind of awesome. Because what is this? This is the last 4 quests, including this one that 4 quests plus this one that we've been with.
You guys just by a random encounter. Eloise. That's just all it was.
Yeah.
Let's be real.
Yeah. I mean, it was a brass.
Clap and be real. You guys are in love with Dagwood Deloise.
It's the perfect spoil for all of our plans. No, but this has been good. I think that we were using him to get Nanwich to the treasure, right?
Sorry, I need to rewind for 1 second. Just the way you responded. This has been good. This is.
I just like how you guys question only after 5 sessions.
All right, in all fairness, it's just I had forgotten why we were on this ship to begin with.
Yeah, you had met Nanwich, who said there was treasure.
Right.
As went with Nanwich, you tricked Dagwood.
Right. But we got him to Squidgens. Dagwood. Yeah.
Yes. And then we kept egging on Jeff Goldfish to be a protagonist because it was so great.
It was such a good idea, yeah. I turn to Dagwood and I say, hey, we can't begin to thank you for this journey, this epic adventure, and the friendship we made. But I hand him one of the comics worth a gold pouch, and I say, this will hopefully pay for our fare and help you start repairing the ship.
Oh,
say it's a first edition. It's hermetically sealed by a hermit.
Fish man.
Yeah. This is right after. This is the kind of a failed comic book offshoot of Fish Boy. It's Fishman #1. He turns 18, and I hope you like it. You can sell this, or you can.
Yeah, I'm going
let it appreciate in value.
No.
Yeah,
I have to sell this. I have no idea how I'm going to recover financially.
Yeah.
I cannot let my wife leave me.
That's hilarious. That's so funny. All right.
So are we effectively leaving the ocean for a long time? Because I might give him the dolphin saddle as payment.
Yeah, nice.
Because it's heavy duty in my inventory, and I don't know that I want to lug it around forever.
No,
but...
we should. Yeah, I mean, you used it on the Liger Sharks, and like that's.
Let's talk about what you want to do moving forward. There are several things that would take you deeper into the ocean,
right?
Depending on
true,
but you have that. If that's only really if you wanted to pursue the Obelisk of Tsar, but you have that relic that you found.
Right, we can bring back Cade, which means we should do that probably.
Right.
Which will completely change not change, but it'll redirect us towards our primary mission.
Yeah, I mean, or the alternative is that we can keep banking that for one of ourselves in case we die.
Or in case one of us die, we go to like 13 solo quests later, we go to the Obelisk.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be pretty devastating to go all the way back to Bogtown, have one of you die, and then you have to go all the way back to Scalawag Strand.
That's why I'm like,
should we use the Obelisk?
I think so. I think it's like interesting because we've been working towards that.
Yeah, right.
But I will say,
Cade is deteriorating.
No, it's the Obelisk of Tsar isn't like some easy thing,
and it's not benign either. I know it's like a great cost too, right?
Yeah, so it's a choice. It's a choice.
Can't we talk to ghosts too, George? So we could technically talk to Cade and see what he thinks. I think that was our original plan.
Yeah, we're going to put it back into Ben's hands. He's like, I give you a choice, and we're like, we ask you what to do.
I feel like Ben has been subtly warning us not to do the Obelisk of Tsar for like 7 weeks.
He has been. He has been. This has been like the entire throughfare line, or the tagline for everything.
We're not ready. We can't do it.
I mean, we're level like what, 9, 10?
We're 9, but there's only 2 of us. It's not like a full party.
Yeah.
It's a buddy comedy.
Yeah. It's 48 hours. You're Nick Nolte.
It's rush hour.
Yeah.
It's like a 2-manning a 5-man dungeon, okay,
Yeah. Even with our even if we had kept Barney Glug around, we would still be hosed. I guess that's the thing, right? It's like
that relationship
instead of stealing from his wallet all the
time. Guys, like
all right.
Okay.
So you come to Hornswoggle Port.
Kentucky.
It's basically a little port of wooden piers and like pirate ships all around, and there are only a few buildings on land or like on the docks. And one of them is clearly the biggest attraction. It's called 4 Sheets to the Wind.
That's hilarious. It's got to be a bar.
Yes.
Can we just pop over to the Griffin Heart? Well, so do you think the wedding party in Dagwood can get to Conch? Is that something he wants to do with them, or are we responsible for the wedding party? Or can they find passage to Conch?
Well,
Dagwood is definitely not doing that. He's
okay. That's fine.
Ship.
Yeah, he's ruined his life financially.
Yeah.
Sorry.
When you ask me, I just think it's funny.
I think it's funny.
It's funny the way you phrase that. Is that our responsibility?
That's how I think about it, right? That's how I think about it. Is that our responsibility?
We caused all of this.
No. The Blood Reef Naiads caused that wedding issue. We happen to rescue them. We can dump them back off. It's kind of, you know what? It's on them. I'll say that.
Back off.
It's on them. It's their life.
You're asking me for like
life advice.
Yeah. When basically how it will work is, if you want to see it done right, you do it. If you want chance to be involved,
the dice do it.
Then you let this family go talk to the pirates to take them to Conch.
We can't do that. We can't let them fend off.
No. Here. I'm just gonna narrate this. So we bid the family farewell, and they say thank you so much for rescuing us. We're forever in your debt. The dad and the daughter have agreed that she doesn't have to marry Pinder, and then that she can, go off and try to find true love. They head over to a pirate ship, and you hear in the distance, oh yeah, oh sure, conch. Ooh, sounds, oh wonderful. And they get Jeff Goldfish to take him to conch.
I mean, that's like a gross overreach.
Oh yes. Oh right.
All right. Everything up until the Jeff Goldfish, though. I mean, I think that's how I would like it to go, or what a discussion we would have with them. Like, hey, we've taken you this far.
That was the worst song that I've ever heard, by the way.
Yeah, no. I was not using a power. I was just narrating it for you.
He was GMing himself to make it go away.
I thought you were trying to use a narrator.
I would also use narrator and just like abandon the song format. It's fine. I get no bonus.
That's the worst song I've ever heard.
Yeah. That was their response to...
It's real on the Land stream.
I didn't know if you would let me use narrator for that. I was just trying to like GM myself.
No, it seems like something that you couldn't do. It's more like the level 10 power ability.
Yeah.
I mean, she gets level 10.
Well, why don't we do this? Why don't we go to the Griffin Heart, talk to Cade, and greet everybody and let them know we're back. Then decide if we're going to do Obelisk of Zar.
Okay.
And if we are, we take this family with us and drop them off at Conch.
Okay, cool. We tell them to sit tight.
And if not, we, basically we can do Noggin does it while we take land. Like we separate with Cade and Maisel.
Okay. Noggin's just going to take him on a pleasure cruise.
Yeah. He's turned the whole ship into a casino while we were gone.
Yeah.
It's like a riverboat.
And the bride is going to marry Noggin for his money that she thinks he has. She's always about the money.
He's more rich than the investment banker.
All right.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
We headed to Hornswoggle
Focus. Yeah.
Looking for the Griffin Heart.
All right. All that will not be written in the annals of Quest 54. All I write is we land on the shores, pay Dagwood and comics and saddles.
Maisel Underbrink greets you with a blunderbuss in her face. And she says,
I tip it down and say, hey there, Maisel.
Sorry. Yeah, it's wonderful to see you.
I give her a big hug.
Careful around here. Come in.
It's like everywhere we look, there's like pirates like picking their teeth with daggers.
Yeah. Big swarthy men in crab racks. Yeah. I look at Maisel and I attempt to smooth out her frizzled like fur. Like, you look like you've basically been locked in the ship the entire time, worrying about whoever's coming knocking at the door.
I thought you were dead.
I look at Hooch. I say, well, no, we're here. We've made it. I'm sorry you guys got chased out of Muckland Harbor. I know you had to bail because of the Felmog.
Yes, you got my note. But that was a long time ago.
Yeah, we've sort of had a rough couple of weeks, as it were.
Mm-hmm. I show her my broken hand. I say, I'll never play the guitar again.
That's unfortunate.
He'll play the guitar again.
I immediately play the guitar.
He can do it now.
So, I fear that the Felmog will eventually come here.
Yeah, which means we gotta skedaddle, but we've got some huge news that's gonna change everything.
Before you start, I just came back from an expedition that I did myself.
He's more cool than we are.
Here's the obelisk.
Yeah.
Oh, nice one, Maze.
heard there are some tablets in the possession of a naiad named Simar.
Okay, we heard something about this, right?
The Warlord General Simar?
Yeah.
That guy's the real deal.
Yes, which is why I was waiting longer for you to return, because, well, you've had some experience now, it looks like, for making underwater expeditions.
We look over at the Belafonte Deluise. We say, yeah, we were tooling around in that thing. Yeah.
Is that yours?
No.
We know the guy.
We know a guy.
He's friends. We're friends.
It needs about, I don't know. It needs a lot of repairs.
All right, I'm gonna say this. Technically, we could pay for it.
Well, you see Dagwood Deluise like already out of the ship, and he's like talking to a pirate, and the pirate's looking at the comic. Like,
that's amazing.
He like, you see him bite the comic like you would with a nickel, like a gold.
Yarr. This is yours.
That's the first.
A first print.
Yeah. Oh man, that's really funny.
Well, how much money do you have?
All right, we have a surprising amount of money
that has been kept from me. So I don't know how much. I have 1 pouch of copper coins. George has.
Yeah. I don't like to discuss this with Hooch because Hooch will spend it all. We have 2 copper, 4 silver, including 2 comics worth 1 silver each, 3 gold, including 2 comics worth 1 gold each, and 1 pouch of ancient coins.
What? We have money.
Yeah.
I mean, you could easily pay for his repairs.
But instead, I just gave him a gold pouch, which was still a lot.
George refuses, even though the quest requires us to have a submersible.
Yeah. Well, I'm just wondering because what if? Okay, hear me out. What if we retrofit the Griffin Heart and then make it so that the Belafonte Deluise is the deep submersible vehicle that launches from the Griffin Heart?
Oh, like a G.I. Joe vehicle?
Yes.
Yeah, we spent a whole bunch on making like a super vessel so that when the film come, we're like ready.
Yeah, and we can attack them from undersea and above water.
Well, that's kind of a cool idea. I think the submersible is like larger than you think. It's
too large, yeah. But the Griffin Heart's pretty big. I'm just saying.
We should formulate an armada instead. Get multiple ships.
Well, I mean, we could become patrons of Dagwood also.
Patrons of Dagwood. That should be the name of this podcast.
Yeah, patrons of Dagwood Deluise.
Belafonte and Griffin Heart.
I hope that one listener goes down in a deep dive of Dom DeLuise, Peter DeLuise, and all the other DeLuises and understands where we're coming from when we talk about these things.
It's like a deep-seated Sequest joke, really.
Man, it's so good. It's like it just speaks to my soul. All right, so Ben, like big picture wise, like if we refurbish and recondition his ship, could we treat it as like an investment? Like you invest money into him, and
so we can flip it later.
No. I mean, just like we're like, yes, he'll be part of our team. When we need him, like we can call on him, we can send him off to do things as part of like.
You can go talk to him and see how that goes.
Okay, if we can get her to raise her eyebrow, we're in.
Wow.
I say, I turn to Maisel and I say, look, I think we're gonna need to go underwater to deal with this guy, right? This General Simar, and
what was it you wanted to tell me?
We missed you. I hug her immediately. I'm so glad you're okay.
Wow.
No.
Briny.
Were we gonna tell her about the book?
Yeah. Right.
Oh yeah. Okay. And I say, I hug her. I say we missed you, and I say, oh yeah, and we got this book.
Actually, we'll just show you, and then we should like resurrect his ghost.
Yeah. Let's do that. Yeah.
What's happening?
Hooch picks my pocket, pulls out the book, summons the ghost of Cade Cataran, and all of her Maisel's fur goes white.
There's a violent swirl of supernatural air and light, and let me just pull up that book to see what it does again.
Or I can tell you. Hold on.
Accidentally used the Gloom King chimes.
Yeah. Oops.
Do we still have those?
Oh yeah.
Oh
yeah. And those are going to get used at a very inopportune time. Crypt Watcher's Tome. Once per session, summon the spirit of a deceased NPC, acting as an ally and maybe in participating in, and then I stop writing.
Maybe participating in? Oh, interesting.
I'm assuming combat, but it's just why would I stop writing?
All right, so spirit acts as an ally and may even participate in combat. Spend 5 XP, which you did.
Yeah, that sounds like a thing. Oh, maybe that accidentally got deleted. To
also reunite a dead character with their spirit, effectively bringing them back to life, at which point the tome turns to dust. So yeah. Once every session, summon the spirit of a deceased NPC. So that's what you can do.
We'll do that for the next 12 sessions.
Yeah.
And not tell Kate that he could just be back to life, because like he's gonna be like, "What the heck?" He's like, yeah, the obelisks are. There's like really no reason to try to navigate around.
So no reason to do it. We summon the spirit of Cade Cataran and compel him to speak with us.
What's going on?
Look, first of all, we tried like heck to save you from that poison.
Yeah. I read him back the notes from that episode where we tried to save him for the poison, and we were like split up, and we almost died. Yeah.
My
the Fang is no longer. Well, you're certainly not alive.
You're like mostly dead.
Yeah. How's it feel?
Gotta get me out of this.
Okay, starts just like screaming indeterminately, like
what's happening? I can't touch anything.
Yeah.
What is it you want?
Well, we wanted to pose a question to you. We think we know the answer already, but we wanted it to be your decision.
Feels like my soul is being wrenched out of my body.
I look at Brendo and just be like, just bring it back.
I say, Cade, listen to us. Cade, I need you to focus. Should we bring you back to life, or should we use the Obelisk of Zar to bring you back to life?
He just scowls.
Yeah.
Just bring me back.
All right, Obelisk of Zar. Yeah.
All right, you got it. Okay. No, put me back in the box.
Yeah, I say, we'll think about it. We'll think about it. No, but you know what? Like, let's just do it. Let's just bring him back. What do you think?
I can't read, so you do it.
I spend 5 XP. I reach into my pocket. No, I think I have. You spend the
5 tokens.
Yeah. I say, Maisel, let's just do it. Let's not get crazy. Let's not risk everything. We need to save Bogtown. And I slam the book shut. I stab my hand and I put blood on the cover, which is 5 XP's worth. Or
5 XP's of blood.
5 XP's of blood kills Ben. And I say, I don't say anything. I just scream loudly as stabbing my wing is hurt a lot. And I slam it on the book cover and see what happens. I say, bring this man back.
This spirit that you were talking to, is just violently sucked back into his body, and he's screaming, and then he comes up and screams as if he's waking up from a bad dream.
Goes, his body.
I try to calm him down, but he grabs me by the throat. He doesn't know.
Calm down. We got your money.
Blood. Turns out he's a zombie. He's just wants brains and blood. And
where's the Fang?
He's dead. He's dead. Okay.
He's dead.
Yes, we got justice for you.
We smashed him. Well, a giant smashed him.
Yeah, we talked her into it.
He looks at his hand and it's like it still hasn't regained its color. It's like
still like yeah.
He's like Conan. He's like looking at his hand like.
I
put the diary of the Fang in his hand, his good hand, and I say, "This will exonerate you."
Thank you.
I say it's been 20 quests.
Also, all of our enemies think you're dead.
Also true.
So we've
got work with that.
Yeah, we've got opportunity to surprise them when they least expect it.
You have to train like you've never trained before. Get your power level above 9,000.
Plus, if you need anything, I'd like you to beat Snatch and Plucky if you need anything. Just anything at all.
Snatch and Plucky immediately rob his body. He just start stripping off clothes, take his boxers.
Noggin brings in like a tray of food for him to eat for the first time in 2 weeks, and Plucky's already taken the Jello off of it.
Turns out, a side effect is every time Cade tries to eat human food, though, he just throws up immediately.
Oh no, I'm thirsty. Oh my god, he's a vampire.
Blood.
Yeah. Blood and guts.
What was I gonna say?
Very excited that we've revived Cade. Just like rip the Band-Aid off, make it happen. Just no regrets.
Yes.
What's happened in the time that I've been out? What's going on in Bogtown?
We don't know. We had to. Let's just say it's been a long time since we've been to Bogtown, so we don't know what we're going to go back to, and we're really, really far away. We're at Hornswoggle Port, on the other side of the Mucklands.
Got a lot of enemies here.
Yeah, literally outside of our door is a bunch of pirates just waiting to spring.
Wait, he says he has a lot of enemies, or he's intimating that we have a lot of enemies?
He does.
He does.
Okay.
He puts people away like all day and all night.
Yeah, he's Dog the Bounty Hunter.
The pirate court wants me dead.
Well, as far as they know, you are dead, so maybe we can put you into disguise.
Plucky and Snatch immediately start shaving his head in a weird way.
They put
like a different helmet I could wear. That always seems to do the trick.
Yeah.
Yes, we'll get him a different helmet.
The deep quag devil helmet that I'm wearing.
There you go. Fear me.
Yes, not bad.
Looks like a marlin. It's like stuck on top of his head.
It's like Marlon Wayne's on his head.
Wow.
Looks like snails.
It's like snails. I say, Cade, we want to go back to Bogtown, but there's a lot of things we have to do first. There's the Felmog menace.
Jedediah is lost in Quagmire.
I was going to say, we have to rescue Jedediah along the way. We have to get the band back together. And we should probably assemble more people to help us retake Bogtown, because it's very likely fallen even farther than it was before into a more wretched hive of scum and villainy.
Not to mention we have Felmog Outriders after us.
Yeah.
We kind of messed with some Felmog Outriders. And
Captain Gidbin.
But I hate to say it, but now that we have Cade back, which is amazing.
Mm-hmm. We high five.
Perhaps we just leave the ship behind.
I slap her immediately.
Come to your senses. No, I think it's a good
idea.
What's
wrong with you?
I think we should take to the wilderness where we can't easily be found.
All right. I go out and I barter for a Humvee.
Wow.
Cuts to you guys just going over the dunes.
All right, so Ben, there are ships in the water. Are there land vehicles in Land of Eam? I've never asked this before. Besides horses.
There's horses and wagons and.
Okay. Is there any kind of like Shrim vehicle we can get?
He's looking for some sort of
like in the Shrim sandbox.
Yeah, basically motorcycle.
No Batmobiles.
There are
motorcycle chariots also.
But
that's true. We've used one of those. Yeah.
2-person flying machines that are really finicky.
Was that Galen and Riley who were using that to bomb the Scrockwing?
Or was that us? Yeah, no, I think we did.
Was that this campaign or last?
No, I think that was last campaign. Podcasters sound off in the comments because you know more about what we've done than we do. All right, that's fine. So we have a number of things we need to do. I think that's actually a good idea to take to the Goblin trucks. Snowclear has it down. This is what we need.
Yes.
You're right. Let's take to the land. Let's mix it up and not be in the ocean anymore for a while. Closing the loop. We still have the Griffin Heart in our employ. And then I'd like to keep up with Dagwood somehow, because I feel like it's a good contact to have. Or I guess maybe we don't have to do anything about that. We just have to put him on our list of contacts.
I plug his phone number into my phone.
Yeah.
We can
airdrop it to him. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know that Elmo and Noggin will be in your employ, as you suggest.
Yeah, they're totally not.
But we own them.
we can like say our goodbyes and say that we'll commission their help like in the future. Because we did repair the ship and like
we've like repaired it to its former glory for sure. Yeah.
Thank you for everything that you've done. And listen, as I told you before, I really plan on heading north. If you ever want to make it up north, well, you find me soon.
Remind me, is he going after Riley and Galen to see what's happening with them or no?
Yeah.
Was it? Yeah.
That was his dream.
That was his dream. Okay, so he's gonna sail up the
when we get to that part of the sandbox.
Yeah. Is he sailing up the drippy drop?
No. This is like he's trying to get enough money to make that journey. And he would go into uncharted, unmapped waters.
Okay.
So this is something that we can slowly do over the course of 10 years as we build out every sandbox.
Yeah, we'll have new characters and new sandboxes who will run into old characters from old sandboxes.
That's right.
Yes.
100% part of the plan.
Nice.
You heard it here first.
And George, you will be here every step of the way, every Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
And
my wife is thrilled about this.
I'm gonna need you to take the baby for the next 2 hours.
Yeah, she's like, why can't you go out and drink with people at night like normal people? Why do you have to stream every day? No.
I mean, we could
I'm very
potentially
happy to
stream at like 2 a.m. if you need to.
That'd be awesome.
Oh, that'll be fun.
It's like right when I'm at my prime. I'm usually still up playing Conan Exiles at that time, you know. All right, so Elmo's going to unmapped waters. Dagwood and co. They're going to repair their stuff. And I guess that's just like a person we can contact if we need to. We just have to figure out how to contact him.
Do you want to be his patron? Still?
So Ben, would there ever be a return on investment on these things?
He's looking for the ROI.
I am looking for the ROI. You know?
Well, he's not really in the like return on investment business. He's on the investment for, cultural significant, arts and crafts,
science.
Arts and arts.
He works for Jack Lopez. I don't think that we should. I mean, it's like it's a cool idea, but we don't even make enough money ourselves to like reliably do that.
No,
we'll just keep him in contact. We'll send a Sparrow Sprite to him now and again. Say hello.
To drop off our monthly payment.
Yeah.
We'll get a subscription to him.
We're gonna be his Patreon.
He gives you a code.
It's a Patreon. It says patreon.com/DagwoodDeLuise.
He gives you like this series of numbers and says that if you go to Beaselberf, there's a guy that can contact me.
That's cool. That's worth noting.
I'm noting it. I note it. Oh, shit.
His name is Otis Rattling.
Otis Rattling. Love it.
I love it too. Look at that map. We got a long ways to go.
Yeah. So we should go to the Sarpathian, the Nameless Lake. and blow that up with a seed of hurricanes. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting overland adventure.
I mean, we'll have to go through the Quagmash to save Jedediah.
I really want to do that. We can like head for Camp Mudbank, or even Bogwatch.
Yeah.
Or Marshgate. I mean, and then figure out where
he might be.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Do you guys want to call it here?
Yeah, I think that's a good place to call it.
Love it.
All right.
Well, that was super
fun.
fun.
Do some XPs?
No, you guys get no XP.
Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
Yeah, let's do some XP, man.
Come on now.
Did you complete a quest? Yes.
Yes.
Totally.
You resurrected Kate Cataract. You did it.
Just the two of us.
Just the two of us. Did you encounter a new creature, critter, or creeper?
No.
No, we've seen giants before.
You've seen a few giants.
Yeah. We have.
We've even used them.
Giant rich. Can't wait.
Significant NPC encounter. I mean, we could say
resurrecting Cade. Yeah.
Let's give you that one. Solve a problem, creative way. Yes. Get into peril hijinks. Yeah.
I don't notice that something has changed about Cade.
Did you explore a new location or point of interest?
Not really.
This is our first time to Hornswoggle?
It's like you're just stopping like at a layover or something, unless you guys...
Oh, so we're in the seaport.
Not at the beginning of next quest.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Get XP next quest, it's fine.
All right, so that is 4.
Yeah, we're excited for you to have those books in your hands, No Clear.
Yep, absolutely. We cannot.
Thank you for watching.
Yeah,
thanks for sticking with us.
Yeah, and if you want, definitely share whatever ideas you have with the community on Discord. I don't know if you joined the Discord yet, but we've got some folks sharing some homebrew stuff, making some adversaries and stuff like that, which is pretty cool.
It's very cool.
All right, cool, guys. What are you guys at right now? Level 9?
I'm level 9 with 37 XP in the can.
I am level 9 with 31 XP.
In the can.
In the can.
So, ways to go before 10, but I'm hoping to get to 10 for Bogtown.
Yes. I've seen you before.
Of course. Yeah. Totally.
Totals McGodals.
Totals McGee.
Awesome. Well, thanks for watching, and we'll be back next week, I believe, right? I'm not sure. You guys?
I have no reason not to be, but if something comes up in the middle of the week, I'll let you know.
But we don't really have a track record of letting you know if we're not going to stream. So.
That's something we'll change soon. We'll not do that anymore. But it's been a little crazy.
All right. Until next week.
Yeah, take it easy, everybody. Bye-bye.
All right. See ya.
Bye now.